There are events in our world that defy all logic, that scream impossibility, yet under the scrutiny of science, they reveal themselves to be frighteningly real. These are not legends nor fairy tales, but documented occurrences that turn everything we thought we knew about reality on its head. Imagine the horror of a human body bursting into flames without an external source, or the sheer strangeness of fish falling from the sky during a storm. These moments prove that truth is often stranger than any fiction, and they are just the tip of an iceberg of mysteries that science, with great effort, tries to comprehend. The first anomaly is so shocking the mind refuses to accept it: spontaneous human combustion. People found reduced to ashes, surroundings untouched, as if fire devoured only the body from the inside out. Picture the scene: a room nearly intact, and on the floor, just ash, with feet or hands strangely preserved. For centuries, a terrifying mystery attributed to curses. Science today points to the wick effect. The body, rich in fat, acts like a candle, burning slowly to near total disintegration with a small ignition. The idea of someone spontaneously igniting remains deeply unsettling. But how then do we explain rain of marine creatures? It sounds like sci-fi, but cities worldwide have witnessed something bizarre: animal rain. From fish to frogs, these events occur without warning, leaving inhabitants in shock. Imagine the sky darkening not with clouds, but with hundreds of slimy, wriggling creatures falling all around you. The most accepted explanation, recorded across cultures, involves waterspouts or tornadoes over bodies of water. These intense air currents suck up fish and small animals, transporting them for miles before depositing them back onto land. It's a terrifying display of nature's hidden power. But what about landscapes that simply shouldn't exist? Our third aberration of reality are complex mirages, or fata morgana, which transform landscapes into floating cities or ghost ships. Not the illusory puddle on hot asphalt. Imagine, on the coast or in a desert, an entire city appears on the horizon, with skyscrapers and bridges so real you swear you can touch it, but it's not there. This phenomenon occurs when layers of air with different temperatures form like lenses that refract light from distant objects. The brain tries to interpret, resulting in a vision defying geography. These distortions confused sailors for centuries, reminding us our eyes can spectacularly deceive us. But the human mind also holds inexplicable secrets, doesn't it? And speaking of secrets, savant syndrome proves the human mind hides capabilities that verge on the supernatural. Imagine a person with significant cognitive disabilities, yet possessing an extraordinary, almost magical ability in one area: playing a piano perfectly after hearing a song once, or drawing a city from memory with astonishing detail after a brief flight. These are islands of genius in a sea of limitations. While science still struggles to understand, studies suggest it may involve access to normally inaccessible brain parts or compensatory neural reorganization. It's as if the mind, compensating for loss, unlocks hidden potential, forcing us to question human capability limits. Isn't that a real impossibility unfolding right before our eyes? For our final glimpse into the inexplicable, let's look at life, where a creature defies death. The Turritopsis dohrnii, a tiny jellyfish, earned the title immortal. When it reaches maturity or faces stress, instead of dying, it remarkably reverts its life cycle. It transforms back into a polyp, a juvenile stage, then restarts the cycle. It's like a butterfly returning to a caterpillar and then a butterfly again, indefinitely. This cellular transdifferentiation fascinates scientists. The key to its immortality lies in its cell's ability to differentiate and redifferentiate without apparent limits. It's as if the mind, compensating for loss, unlocks hidden potential, forcing us to question human capability limits. Isn't that a real impossibility unfolding right before our eyes? This jellyfish forces us to reconsider what it means to age and die, and perhaps to dream of possibilities beyond our own biological limits. These are just 5 of the many events that, at first glance, should be impossible. Yet science, with all its rigorous methodology, confirms they are real. They remind us of the humility needed before a vast universe and a reality operating in layers far beyond our immediate grasp. Each phenomenon is not just a mystery, but an invitation to look at the world with more curiosity, to question what is taken for granted, and to accept that the impossible sometimes is just what we haven't fully understood yet. What else is lurking, waiting to be discovered?